So now I have 100 as a variable expenses. To just recap what I just said in the part one, we calculate uh, how much variable cost occur for $1. So it's a 400. It's not a dollar. It's a pound, but I'm saying dollar, so don't peek on me. So $200,000 we have, and it's for $400,000 of sales. So if you divide 200 by 400, it will be 0.5. So it's the ratio, and we will pay 50 cents for each dollar that we are doing in a sales. Now here it says $200 for sales. It will occur $100 as a variable cost. So my contribution margin will be 100. My fixed expenses will be, okay, my fixed expenses, let's go and read here. So it says for the electronics, it says 30,000. We have to hire additional person, so we will have $30,000 more. So it's inside the compensation. If I have here, I will add $30,000, and now I have to calculate my contribution margin. It's 100 minus 30, it's 70. And now I have everything I need, so I can calculate the changes after the company. So since I'm adding this, it will be A minus B, which is first column, plus C as the second column. So it will be 5,600,000. It will be 3,800. Oh, my contribution margin will be 1,010. My fixed expenses will, sorry, this will be 1,800. Fixed expenses will be 1,010. And now my operating income will be 790. Let's keep that in mind. After dropping Magic Department, we have this as operating income. When I expand electronics, my operating income increases to 790, and now we have to calculate part C, and it's exactly the same as previous part, except that we want to expand the general merchandise. Change C, all these numbers. So for the general expansion of general merchandise, it says that the sales will increase by 250. Now we have to calculate the variable cost. Again, I'm telling you this. We have to find how much money we are paying for each dollar in sales. So it's 3,500 divided by 5,000. It's 0.7. Now it's increasing by 250, which will be 175. So if I want to 175, now my contribution margin will be 75. Is there any fixed cost happening here? It doesn't say. So the expansion of general merchandise would not entail hiring any additional salaried help. So no additional cost. And now you have to calculate the margin. 75 minus 0, it was, so 75. Now you have A minus B, which A minus B is the status of the store after dropping the Magic Department and adding the expansion of the general merchandise. And our number will be 565 over here. Adding these two numbers together, it's 3,875. So my contribution margin is 1775. My fixed cost doesn't change. Now, if I calculate my contribution margin is 795. So this is the part C. Now the question asks part A, part B. So we have to make a suggestion before part 2. So how do we make a suggestion? Do we drop magic department and add general expense, general merchandise? Do we drop magic department and expand on electronics, or we just drop magic department? So as you can see, if you expand on a general merchandise, your operating income will be 795. If you expand on electronics, it's 790. If you just drop the department, your operating cost is 720. Probably you will answer 795, so expand on the general merchandise. But that's not the right answer. The right answer is we shouldn't drop it at all, because if we don't drop the magic department, our operating income is 810. So the suggestion is not dropping magic department. So make sure that you see the base of the system right now. So our suggestion, we suggest do not drop magic department. What was it for question 1? So I want to start question 2. I will create a new video so you don't have to be interrupted between the question.